Wonderful. All right, now one of our team members coined a group of words that he believes embodies who we are and what we do. He went further to identify a rhythm on which he placed those, and a few of his co-workers here at JASL presents this original piece to you. I know you will enjoy. May I invite the JASL staff to stand for this one, please. The JASL staff, all JASL staff, all JASL staff.
The vision of our founders live on in us today. We put the mission forward with every waking day. Everything we do is for the clients that we serve, giving them a life that every human being deserves. Put an end to stigma and discrimination, trying our best to end this epidemic. Our society which celebrates human part, and we do this from our hearts. We won't stop sharing the love, action, support. That's what we do, that's who we are. We live for service, action and support. That's what our work is.
Alright guys, stand up and sing.
Serving daily, finding ways that we can deliver more love, action and support. That's what our work is for. Serving daily, finding ways that we can deliver more love, action and support. 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 Love, action and support.
No.
Oh man. So hold on, Orion. Last year, Daly and I, we were thinking of auditioning for Ashe, right?
Right.
So, I think maybe we passed the Ashe stage right now.
Yeah, no, I should
But
not keep right now.
No, I should not keep we
Oh,
right
they not
now.
keep you.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
right?
So
I-
it's a
No,
little
but
too-
we think we can maybe squeeze in. We can, you see, between the young and the old, that one there, I don't think Ashe ready for we yet. You understand?
Oh, you're not okay. Yeah,
No,
'cause
we need to drink more
Ashe-
lime juice and them something there.
yeah, you have it there on
And go to
point
some
with Ashe,
dancing
you know.
class and them things there.
The whole works. You
But I think we
understand?
can fit into the JASL choir.
No, but
Yes.
you see,
So
what
let
I
me
love,
see.
you know.
Let's try this.
Hold on.
Love.
We're gonna do something because you realize, you know, there was one of everybody on the group.
Uh-huh.
First of all, them never catch a rock right away. You know, some persons they
Okay.
try to figure out the rock.
Yeah.
All right, and then you ever watch a choir? Every choir have that one person in the choir who don't remember the words,
Uh-huh.
but them going mime. And they have the other one now. We're overly expressive.
Let's try this.
I won't tell you who was who.
No, I saw
And then
one
somebody,
reading from the phone.
one person go up there very smart, you know, them go up with a mask, so you can't see them move their mouth.
So tell us if we're good enough. Love, action and support. We're playing our part. All right, we need some more lime juice. Let me play. say $100?
All right,
Money pull up?
we can do it again. We can do it one more time. Ready again. Ready, go.
Love. Oh no, come. Let's do the thing. Love.
Wait. Music, come, music. Come.
Okay. Yeah, I love it. So, time to sing?
No, Sergeant, wait ready. Ready now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Love, action and support. That's what our work is for. My mom. You rock.
One hour must make it. Can we put our hands together one more time for the team from JASL? I don't know. You think? Do you think we can get enough volunteers to fill in for the choir whilst they go on tour? We have to work on it. Yes, man. Them ready for the road. They are absolutely ready for the road. Now for a moment of silence. A moment of silence to be observed before we honor those who have gone before us. Over the years, many of our friends have paved the way for the success we are now experiencing. They give us the reason to continue the fight. Let's honor those who paved the way to these successes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a moment of silence. At this time, we would like to pause to recognize two JASL stalwarts. Let me invite Miss Marilyn Thompson to make this presentation.
Marilyn. So she joined the organization. She joined the staff of JASL in 1994 as a practical nurse and was providing bedside care for persons living with HIV and AIDS who were residents of the then JASL hospice, which was called Life. She worked on the front line of HIV and AIDS in a period when even families shunned relatives who were HIV positive. She worked from 1994 to 2013. She availed herself from a wide variety of training and development programs that enabled her to better serve people living with HIV. She did not just do this as a job, but was a true friend of the community. Without a doubt, she's a pioneer in the truest sense in the struggle to combat HIV and AIDS. JASL loves and appreciates you, and you will always be in our hearts.
Welcome to receive this special award, JASL's first nurse, Miss Dawnette Wellington.
Where is it? Whee! Continue with it. Hold on, Nurse Wellington. No, no, don't go ahead. Come here. No, you can't leave yet. You can't leave yet. to say something. Yeah.
I'm speechless. Thank you so much, everyone. And I just want to say, boy, just a go on. I'm so proud of you guys. I mean, I tell you, the person who do communication, may I tell you, they're on top of things. Yeah, they're on top of things. I mean, they don't miss a beat. Any little thing I go on out the road, just step on it.
Yeah.
May I tell you, it really make me feel good. It warm my heart. And trust me, I enjoy all the hours, days, months, years I serve Jamaica Aid Support for Life. But I'll continue because, I mean, I no longer work at JASL, but I'm still a part of the JASL family. Always, always. And I appreciate you all. Continue to do the good work that you're doing. Oh, Candace, may I tell you, sir? You're not easy. Dara, oh gosh, you're so blessed. You know, for all the years, you know, Candlelight Vigil, Dara ever did it. If she's not there, sitting wrong.
Thank you,
Thank you
Nurse
so
Wellington.
much. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
you.
much.
I appreciate you all.
Wow, very beautiful, very beautiful. Now we invite Mr. Ivan Cruikshank to present the second award. Now, she was there at the beginning when the founders of JASL had the vision but were uncertain as to what were the possibilities. She was one of the leading women who took a stand to support JASL's work with PLHIV. She was fearless and was not swayed by the attitudes people had towards HIV and PLHIV. In the midst of her career as a star on the stage, she used every opportunity she got to lobby support for JASL and help PLHIV to live in dignity. She is indeed a pioneer of JASL. We present this special award to one of our founders and a guest speaker, Miss Tulip Reed.
You're not saying anything to, I know you're the guest speaker, but you know you have to say something the same way.
Tonks. I really didn't expect this. Thank you guys so much. A long time and I get a award, you know, from a stop hawk. Thank you guys, thank you. Oh, I didn't forget for so long when I get a award, I forget to thank the Lord and my mother and my great-grandmother. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Julian. Now it's time for the quilt ceremony. And this year we remember those who have passed through the voices of those who cared for them, supported them, and rode out the storm with them. We remember them through the voices of our doctors who provided treatment and care without discrimination and still continue to do so today. We remember them through the voices of the leaders of networks that are for them and led by them. We remember them through the voices of staff who supported them and continue to support those who live on.
So at this time, we are going to invite Dr. Donna Michelle Royer Powell, Dr. Kevin Harvey, Miss Olive Edwards, Mr. Ricky Pasco, Miss Michelle Gettin, and Mr. Odale Neal to call the names of those who we have lost. And while the names are being called, the ushers will guide you row by row to walk around the room quietly to view the kilts.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to start with the baby quilt. Altamore, Angelo, Joseph, Arthur, Judith, Sicano, Garfield, Patrick, Anthony, Andre, Paulie, Derek, Lariston, Leon, Eric, Anne, Sonia, Chris, O'Neill, and Oakland. The sun quilt carries the names of persons that died between 1996 and 1998. Tony, Jermaine, Winston, Alric, Guy, Andrea, Paul, Peggy, Sonia, Pauline, Marjorie, Winston, Dwight, Desmond, Shana, Michael, Lloyd, Sharon, Pauline, Leonard, Howard, Alton, Mr. Morgan, Robert, Lesbeth, Byron, Chris, Judith, Delroy, Romeo, Anne-Marie, Stevenson, Avonia, Sharon, David, Lloyd, Wayne, Rowan, Alric, James, Kenneth, Norman, Delroy, Gary, Angela, Errol, Leaford, Franklin, Burton, Shara, Simone, Gloria, Colin, James, Laura. May their souls continue to rest in eternal peace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting with the Jamaican map. For those of you who are going around the room and looking, Raymond, Douglas, Keith, Devon, Jerry, Andrew, Frida, Vivian, Michael, Sandra, Lloyd, Winston, Jabbar, Mike, Carmen, Trevor, Richard, Ray, and Carl. For those of you looking at the red ribbon, we have Alton, Denise, Dion, Jamie, Melbourne, Raquel, Andrew, Clive, Dust, Karen, Melvin, Roy, Donette, Darren, Eureka, Mark, O'Neill, Valenta. And for the shells, this one has a lot of names, so you have to spend some time there. We have Lenworth, Winston, Ricky, Jacqueline, Paul, Denham, Derek, Dennis, Beecham, Garrett, Courtney, Zulu, Owen, Dwight, Glenn, Petrona, Anthony, Eleanor, Maureen, Garfield, Lorna, Gladstone, Patrick, Trevor, Jackie, Lorna, Terrianne, Besana, Paulette, Diana, Dwight, Patricia, Denton, Steve, Keith, Adiko, Earl, Hugh, Keith, Marlene, Alvin, Carmen, Philip, Anthea, Naveen, Sickle, Colin, Lance, Sharon, Ruby Lee, Christopher, Iselin, Mark, Winston, Jennifer, Samuel, Fitzgerald, Ellery, Sandra, Paul, Everell, Dorothy, Kenneth, Ian, Fabian, Sherman, Ruth, Stanley, Clive, Adora, Perline, Stan, Chris, Ambrose, Carmen, Cedric, Lascelles, Joseph, Wayne, Maxine, Richard, Alicia, Sharon, Coleman, Gregory, Anthony, Carmen, Anthony, Darren, Michael, Evan, Eric, Patricia, Neville, Peter, Hugh, Chester, George, and Avis.
Into the Light, Ralston, Orville, Sharon, Alicia, Keith, Sarah, Jennifer, Sharon, Anne-Marie, Nicholas, Charles, Mikey, Layton, Anita, Anthony, Michael, Loretta, Isaac, Paula, Dr. Forbes, Delroy, Winston, Michael, Ward, Baldwin, Alton, Cicilline, Osbert, Tamara, Dolores, Miss Cherry, Claude, Dorothy, Trevor, Peter, Ishmael, Michael, Clinton, Carlene, Donna, Mark, Sonia, Nerissa, Desmond, Michael, Brenda, Kevin, Clinton, Faith, Fitzroy, Ricky, Barrington, Sandy, Aldwin, Gloria, Patricia, Nigel, Steve, Milton, Paul, Ivana, Carlton, Seymour, Donovan, Courtney, Dale, Sonia, Tom, Imogene, Ernell, Garth, Angela, Elizabeth, Dwight, Camille, Beverly, Joel, Doreen, and Carl. To respect life, we must read between the lines, which is that one. Ray, Bobby, Dave, Beryl, Bernadette, Dwight, Donald, Rosanna, Claudette, Sylvia, Joan, Lance, Elaine, Winston, George, Wilfred, Jack, Basil, Michael, Garth, Jonathan, Arthur, Curtis, Val, Danielle, Thelma, Valbert, Vincent, Fabian, Diane, Michael, Mark, Everton, Victor.
night, everyone. So I'm starting with the title 2003, which is 3, Basil, Paul, Peter, Billy, Simo, Lucinda, Dan, Marcia, Enid, Paul, Carmen, Junior, Devon, Ishmael, Roy, Michael, Shaftan, Tasha. 2005, The Mask, Kashane, Michael. 2006, The Tile, Pamela. 2007, still under the tile, Andre. 2008, The Tile, David, Richard, Steve, McLean, Michael, Joseph, Ransford. 2009, Star Hall, Timothy, Betty, Tony, Courtney, Solomon, Nicola, Courtney, Anthony, Dwight, Timothy. 2010, Life is a Journey, Michael, Barbie, Russell, Dwayne, Sam, Angela, Wayne, Jason, Patrick, Timothy, Shane, Jermaine, Mervyn, Orville. Getting to Zero, 2011, Rosetta, Richard, Damian, Emily, Jason, Overton.
Good night, everyone. Getting to Zero, 2012. Alton, Beverly, Patrick. Getting to Zero, 2013. Leonard, Glendon. 2014, Omar. 2015, Gresford, St. Patrick, Anisha, Mary Kay, Crystal, Aldane, Michael, Nadisha. 2016, Francine, Christina, Dwayne, Martino, Raymond, Judy Kay, Beverly, Aloysius. 2017, Tracy, Santoya, Camille, Jerome, Trisha, Marcine. 2018, Ishmael, Lorna, Craig, Carlton, and PJ. Thank you.
A great soul serves everyone all the time. A great soul never dies. It brings us together again and again. To the precious lives we lost in the year 2019 to 2022, Cassandra, Trixton, Melinda, Rana, Nidian, Ricky, Sandy, Sean, Tanisha, Diamond, and Hopeton. In the year 2020, Clifford, Delane, Angela, Colin, Patricia, Dalton, Sophia, Basil, and Petal. In the year 2021, Annette, Ricardo, Philemon, Beverly, Tajay, Brandon, Christoph, Vinton, and Howard. And the year 2022, Tayroy, Marvin, Patrick, Caesar, Dorian, Michael, Paul, Marvel, Rico, Robert, and Lahelia.
Thank you so much. Hopefully for 2023, getting to zero. Yeah, hopefully for 2023, we won't have any names on that, you know? Segue now from remembering those who have passed to introducing Ashe to come on and celebrate the life and celebrate the success and to celebrate where we are as an organization in terms of our efforts, you know, what we have done to support persons living with HIV and AIDS, and where we are in terms of stigma and discrimination, eliminating that. How do I do that? But you know what? Ashe will find a way to bridge that gap, to bridge that divide. So let's give a round of applause to Ashe as they come on up and just entertain us.
All right, just a slight change in the program. We'll have that performance by Ashe a moment later. The 2022 quilt created by digital artist Courtney Waugh Jr. envisions a world in which human diversity and uniqueness is celebrated. A world where differences are seen as opportunities for sharing and not reminders of division. A world where a universal love sees us all as being valued, all as important. A world where we are all seen as equals. The quilt will be unveiled by Nicole and Denise.
What an absolute beauty, Courtney Waugh Jr. Give him a round of applause again for me, please. I love that.
Is he here?
Are you here, Courtney? He's not? Well, please give him our regards. Really nice, really, really nice. You know, for some reason, I just love the next section. The candlelight, there's just some beauty about it, just to have the candles going around and everything like that. It's just nice. It's just really, really nice.
Yes.
You know, I mean, and then at the end with the singing. So we're going now into the candlelight ceremony. Life's a journey. Every journey has a beginning and an end. We are travelers in this journey of life. Our thoughts direct ways in which, in the journey. This journey is full of obstacles. However, we need to face it head on, as overcoming challenges has great value. We are born here for the experience of this journey. This journey consists both positive and negative. It teaches us to move forward and fulfill our dreams. Life's a journey, an unavoidable journey. Whichever way we want, we travel. And the path we choose leads our destiny by Neptune Barman. Tonight, we light a candle, pleading the continued journey of life.
Now, we call on one of our board of directors, Miss Andrea Chinsey, to light the main candle.
You got it.
The government has always been a key player in the work of JASL over the years. We call on our government representative, Dr. Rob Allen, to light a candle signaling the continued partnership.
I just love this. The work of JASL has been sustained over the years through the generosity of our donors and international development partners. We invite Ms. Althea Spence to light a candle representing our donors.
JASL has always been a home for the LGBT community, and the community continues to embrace JASL as its ally. The community has always been integral in JASL as we build each other in our collaborations over the years. We invite Mr. Glenroy Murray to light a candle on behalf of the LGBT community.
You know, as I'm looking at these candles, I remember up Musgrave when we used to have the candle making around the back right there. Candice, do we still do that? No, I see she turned her head. Is that a yeah? Oh, oh my, no, we need to get that back because I remember having some of those candles at home. Oh, I need to speak to the board of directors? You're great with that. I think so. We really need, because I remember. Yeah. I remember the candle making around the back. Yeah. Now, JASL has led the civil society collective for many years, and the partnership between JASL and other CSO are long-standing and fruitful partnerships. We invite Mr. Jamoke Patrick to light a candle on behalf of CSOs.
A little child shall lead them. Orphans and children made vulnerable by HIV are a critical group that must continue to be supported. Our OVCs must continue to be shown the light as they navigate what would have been a dark place had it not been for the continued support. We celebrate, cherish, and love our children. We invite Hazandri Thompson to light a candle on behalf of our OVCs.
Come on up, Hazandri. There is abundance for all. As we celebrate life, we call on Miss Yantre Price to light a candle, symbolically offering hope to the community of persons living with HIV who still trod on this journey. Ayante Price, my apologies. Ayante Price.
I love how she goes for the top. Candles to be lit represent our past, our present, and our future.
And it's now time for
Ashe.
We found love, what are we gonna do with it? Sing with us. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Daddy shoot, may daddy shoot, may daddy shoot, may daddy shoot, may daddy shoot, 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 shoot all over the place. I say, come on, baby, when the music playing, I wanna see you dancing straight. Come on, baby. When the music's playing, I wanna see you dance. Get up and dance, move, yeah, groove, yeah. Come on, baby, let me show you what a man can do with some music. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Got this music in my soul, moving been searching for. And love is what we're looking for.